Welcome back, everyone. I'm here in the studio today with my friend Jake. I'll go ahead and put his Instagram down here below. Make sure that you check that out. So in this video today, I'm going to sort of shed some light, sorry for the bad pun, on a topic which I think has been very misrepresented to you. Probably, I've seen people get this wrong all the time on YouTube and beyond, and that's the concept of negative fill. So all of the time, people seem to word negative fill as this idea that we'll have our main light over here, and then we'll add this black card next to someone's face, and then automatically it's going to suck light out of the shadows, the light coming from there, and that's somehow going to change the character of the light. So what negative fill actually does is it blocks light from reflecting off of surfaces opposite of the main light. So that means stuff over here. So watch right now on the side of my face. You'll see that the shadows are what they are. If I push this down like so, you'll notice the shadows stay basically the same. And if we look over here, you can see back here behind us, there's not a lot of stuff over there that's going to reflect light from our main light. So yes, there's some gear and there's a makeup mirror and there's this white box over here and this concrete column and lintel, I believe is what it's called. Those things, the lighter things, they're going to reflect a little bit of light, but not that much. It's not a white wall that's over here. It's not a white background that's down over here. So when you're using negative fill, it's not going to cause some miracle to happen and immediately change the shot. You're just using this black V-flat or a black flag or a black card piece of foam board or whatever you're using that to block reflections from somewhere else in the room. And that's really what's key. Let me go ahead and show this to you right now with an example. So here we are, I'm shooting Jake. There's no V-flat over here on the right. You'll notice that there's a strip softbox. It's turned off. It's having no effect on this image. And you'll notice above him that there is another strip softbox as a hair light, and it's turned off as well. So all you're seeing is light coming out of the main light, which is an Elinchrom 150 centimeter indirect Rotolux Octabox. You can see what the shadows look like now in the final image. Now watch, I'm going to bring in the black V-flat and set it up there. He's no longer going to be able to see the white box or the concrete column because the V-flat is going to be in the way. And as I shoot a few photos and the results come up here on the screen, you can see that there's really no difference between this and the previous image. I'll go ahead and give you a side-by-side between no negative fill and negative fill. And as you can see, the images look very much substantially the same. So then let's go ahead and look at it with the white side of the V-flat out, and you can see that the shadows are much different. But before we move on, I just wanted to say that if you enjoy learning from me in these videos, you probably would also enjoy learning from me in person. And soon I'll be teaching workshops in Denver, Chicago, and Orlando. So for more information, just go to johngrass.com/workshops. All right, let me give you one more example. So as you can see in this camera over here, there is a white 4x8 piece of foam core over there. And I've got this V-flat black side out right next to me. I can't see the white V-flat at all right now from my perspective. So the main light is coming across the room, it's hitting that piece of foam core, and it's coming back towards me. But because this V-flat is here, that light can't make it into my shadows. It's just hitting the other side of the V-flat and stopping. So if I take this down, you'll notice right away that my shadows become a lot brighter over here. If I bring it back up, they become darker again. And if Jake takes the V-flat away to the other side of the room, and then if I put this down, you'll notice there's no difference. It's the same shadow detail on camera right as it is now with the V-flat and down without. So that's a great example, or another good example of how negative fill actually works. Using a V-flat is all about controlling your shadows and making sure that they're exactly what you want them to be. Anyway, guys, I hope that helped and cleared that up for you and made sense. If you have any questions or comments, just leave them below. And as always, stay safe, have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon.